And there's nothing, the thing is that when you're in the moment, when you are fully aware of yourself and not caught up in these, you know, repeating patterns, repeating thought patterns and emotional patterns, there is this initial sense of relief. There is this sense of stabilizing, and then there's this sense of presence. And it's very subtle to begin with, but you can, with a bit of awareness and with a bit of tuning in, you can even tune into like your skin, because your skin's generating an electrical flow. It's generating a tiny, minute energy, as is your muscles, as is your heart. They're all generating energy. And I think this is where you can feel good, is to just create an awareness feedback loop with your own natural system. It's not going to be over the top. It's not going to be, yeah, and fist pumping, which is kind of what we look at, what we get fed on social media as, you know, what success looks like. What they don't show you is the, you know, moment to moment, the huge amount of moments that lead up to that, and what keeps people going in those moments. And yeah, you can use willpower, but as I said, for me, I can't say it for everyone, but for me, it's exhausting. You know, relying on willpower alone, it's exhausting, and I can't maintain it, and I really don't think it's maintainable just to use willpower. I think you end up going beyond what you actually need, and you're using an exceptional amount of energy when it's, and it may very well work for a time, and it may very well work for some people, but for me it doesn't work. It's not, I can't maintain it, and it's not efficient. It's not an efficient use of energy for me. So what I found was that by even just connecting now, so you know, I'm sitting here getting dinner ready, and I'm actually pulling a chicken apart. If anyone was wondering, if you couldn't see, I'm making fajitas tonight. You know, it's very easy to get caught up in these, you know, repetitive thought patterns. But if you're just here, kind of, you know, becoming aware of your posture, because when you start to overthink, you tend to you get stuck in these. Your posture tends to bend, because stress is to bend, and oftentimes we're not thinking of really good things, we're thinking of stressful things, and it makes us bend and sort of crunch over. So when you know, see straight away, as soon as I bring awareness to it, I shift my weight, and you know, by shifting my weight, I'm moving. There's a flow of awareness, and there's a flow of energy within my body, and then my body starts to find its center on its own. It just does. It just naturally, your system wants to find alignment. It wants to come into alignment. It wants to find clarity. It wants to find rest. You know, and it wants to work towards what I call the potential state. So your potential to be you, in the fullest expression of you. And you know, that's not just a job. You know, the fullest expression of you in every moment. And for me, what I had this realization that, you know, all these kind of this, and it was my ego, and because with the ego, because you're generating all these ideas of yourself and what you want, you need to build an identity to house all that. And that becomes your ego, and so you know you start having these thoughts, and you know your response and your reactions, in order to handle all that energy. And one day I realized, I was like, God, none of that's me. None of that's me. Like, I don't want to be like that, really. Like, I'm doing it because I think I have to in order to get where I want to go. But it's not me. Like, I'm much, you know, the real version of me is a lot calmer than that, and it's a lot more peaceful. It wants to be peaceful. You know, it doesn't really want to go out and you know, be on social media all the time, and you know, trying to tell everyone that, oh, I've got the answer to this and that and the other. I don't. I'm just sharing my experiences.